Hey Pisces, welcome in. This is your April 2025 reading. Thanks so much for being here. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Be sure to check all of your signs to get a better picture of your month. We are in Aries season. Welcome to Aries season. First house energy. Welcome to the first house. Thank you for walking the wheel with me. Um, First house is how you lead, how you express yourself, your appearance, how you present yourself to the world. We have a lot of Mars energy during Aries season. So think drive, determination, your passion, um, and also anger and aggression can show up here as well. Aries rules the head, brain, eyes, and face. So all of these things could come into focus this month. All right, so we're going to ask the questions. What is the overall energy of the month for Pisces? What new chapter are you ready to begin? Or what new chapter is the universe ready to present to you? I feel like that's been more of the theme this month for all of the signs. Where do you need to be more courageous? And Spirit's advice and guidance. All right, let's see what's going on with Pisces for April 2025. And thanks so much for watching or listening. Thanks for your support, you guys. I appreciate you very much. Okay, your overall energy of the month for Pisces. What's going on here? I feel like that's a very good question. What is going on here? What new chapter are you ready to begin? Where do you need to be more courageous? And Spirit's advice. Energy of the month. Nice. 8 of Earth. I like this. Routine. Staying grounded. This could be a focus on work. But this is routine. This is just day-to-day stuff. Having a routine, Pisces, this month, I will say, is probably going to help you a lot. You know, have a good routine. Morning routine, afternoon routine, evening routine. Take the lead in your health, your mental health, your physical health. I also feel like there's an energy here of not going too fast, not being impulsive this month. And I feel like having that routine is going to help you stay grounded and stay focused. But it's the energy of like one thing at a time, one step at a time. Don't get ahead of yourself. Really being very present and focused is going to be that's going to be really helpful this month. It's really interesting because I feel like there is the tendency here for you guys to maybe go off the rails or possibly be impulsive and make some decisions that you regret later. And I feel like that's why you're being asked to, stick to your routine, one thing at a time, leading yourself. It's an interesting energy. And if you are feeling a little out of sorts, invite in the emerald ray, work with the green color, the green energy, the green ray. That brings in peace and expansion. It helps to open up your heart chakra. It keeps you in a place of being grounded yet open and inviting flow into your life. So you don't want to be rigid and cold, but there is a need to be grounded and warm. Interesting. What new chapter are you ready to begin? 3 of Earth. Interesting. The bug is green. The focus is green. definitely work with green energy. Um, Green aventurine would be a nice crystal to work with this month. I also think petrified wood would be fantastic for you guys. Petrified wood is very, very grounding, but it's also very peaceful too. So, Three of Earth, this is collaborating with others, networking, connecting with others, working on it. This could be a group project, but you're being asked to, this could also be therapy. This could be, you know, we have three people here or three kitties. This could be therapy. This could be, couples therapy, therapy with, yourself and your kids. This could also be, when I think of the green energy, that's welcoming in greater physical healing as well. So maybe you are working with a team of um, doctors or therapists to, strengthen your body, strengthen your well-being. This could also be, physical exercise, but definitely a focus on you this month. Um, and this also kind of feels like getting back to the basics, connecting with others, spending time with others, making sure your needs are met, but also making sure you are addressing issues that need to be addressed, seeking professional help if that's what you're needing this month. So take a look at how that shows up for you this month. This does involve other people though. So working with other people, group, you might even want to look up the meaning of a scarab and see, what comes up for you in regards to that. But the Three of Earth, this is physical things, all earth, the earth in tarot, that's your resources, money, your physical well-being, your home, resources, all of that. So really, it feels like just really focusing on the basics of good health and well-being. Where do you need to be more courageous? Look at this. We've got the Five of Earth. Pisces, are you guys having a hard time connecting with others? Are you feeling like, have you been feeling like there's not a place for you? Have you been feeling like you're shut out, that you're not included? Um, because that's what the cards are showing. But what I'm feeling from this is it's not that it feels like you guys have been shutting yourself out. So the challenge here is, I mean, that's what this is. The challenge here is being asked to be courageous in reaching out for help, asking for help, connecting with others. It feels like you guys need to instead of waiting for someone to check in with you and ask, "Are you okay?" You're being asked to do this for yourself or ask for help. This could also be the energy of checking in on a friend, and and maybe you're feeling like, I don't really have the bandwidth for that. I'm going through my own stuff right now and I'm having a hard time, but maybe that's just the medicine that you need, instead of focusing so much on, and I do feel like there's a big focus on you, Pisces, this month. But instead of being so focused on what's going on in your life, reaching out and connecting with someone else and checking in, just saying, "Hey, how are you? What's going on with you?" That might be just the medicine that you need to help you feel connected, to help you feel and understand that with whatever you're dealing with, you're not alone. There are other people that you love and care about that are going through similar things. So, invitation here, and also challenge to connect with other people and not isolate yourself. This is also going to be asking for help. Spirit's advice. We have the Three of Fire. Oh my gosh, look at this. We've got 2 threes. So, Three of Fire. yeah, this really is taking the initiative to push yourself out of your comfort zone, taking the initiative to plan out the next steps. What is it that you need? What do you want? What are you desiring? What are your plans for the future? What do you want to accomplish? You know, you don't have to figure all of this out this month, but you're being asked to start looking at this, coming up with a plan for yourself, but it feels like you are the one initiating all of this. And I feel like for some of you, that's going to feel really uncomfortable. But you are being asked to take the initiative to lead yourself. It's an interesting thing because, okay, you're being asked to lead yourself into greater well-being, greater self-sufficiency, but again, you're also being asked not to isolate yourself, but you are taking the initiative. You are taking the initiative to come up with a plan for yourself. Three of Fire, coming up with a plan for the future, dreaming up something for yourself, and then putting the wheels in motion. You're being asked to initiate connection with other people. You are the one being asked to not isolate yourself. Um, and that is all total Aries energy too, by the way. And I'm sure a lot of you guys realize that. This is not waiting for someone to come and save you. This is getting out of, any kind of victim mentality. You are taking the initiative. You are making the changes for you that's going to bring in a, a brighter future for yourself. A lot of independence is being put on you this month, Pisces. Very interesting reading. I don't know. I think out of all of them, yours, it feels the most interesting because it seems really simple, yet it's really not. Like this could be some challenging, um, this is some challenging things for you. I'm also hearing you're going to get to practice saying no to people. Yeah, I feel like the month of April is really going to force you to feel very uncomfortable, and that's okay. Um, yeah, you're advocating for yourself this month. Interesting. All right, Pisces, I'd love to hear what's going on with you guys. What are you dreaming up? What are you wanting for yourself? How are you being asked to, advocate and initiate for yourself? Very interesting. All right. Okay, Pisces, have a fantastic April, and I'll talk to you soon.